I have a really strange appreciation for fashion and just like weird relationship with fashion that I feel like I can't really have in common with anyone else. I I feel as though I alienate myself a lot from the people that are into fashion, and I think my love for fashion comes from intentional dress and acting on an idea more than having a collection and an article, a wardrobe of clothing that's respected by other people and that want, like, have sought after pieces. And it's more so about just like acting on a vision through clothes, and it just so happens to be designer clothing because I view it through the lens of these guys are the professionals. Like, they are professional, they do this for a living, they went through years of experience. It's harder to be a successful fashion, or is it independent? I believe it's harder to be an independent fashion designer than it is to be in the NBA or something like that. But yeah, I think for me, the moment I have the slightest vision for the way clothing can be used to create like almost like a character in a sense, or just like a vision, like an entity almost. I'm far beyond the point of getting dressed to present myself as presentable or sharp or well dressed or put together. And for me, being put together represents I view being put together as my idea. How well did I put my idea together, rather than how well did I put myself together for other people to perceive me as put together, if that makes any sense. But and it's with fashion, it's a strange thing to interact with other people in, because we all have to interact with fashion whether we like it or not. Everybody has to put clothes on, like everyone, literally everyone, unless I don't know if there's a country or city in the world where you just don't need any. But in my viewing of it, it's like it's just a matter of how much do you care at that point. Let's see, what else? What was I gonna say? It's strange because like it's easy to get lost in why someone cares about something. Like if I talk to someone about fashion and they're into it in a level that is a little different than what I am, I have to be careful with how I'm presenting my appreciation for the thing, because their ignorance of who I am or why I'm into it, it can be a big misconception on like how I'm trying to present. Like for example, right? I was wearing a gray Rick Owens veil mask from, I believe, fall winter 12. I can't remember. I think it's that. But anyways, the point is someone came up to me once, recently, when I was in New York for the first time. And they said, "Hey, I like your mask," or "I like your beanie thing," or whatever, right? And I'm like, "Hey, yeah, it's Rick Owens fall winter 12." And right after those words came out of my mouth, I kind of came to the realization, like, ooh, what if they do not care, like, at all? And to them, I mean, it's not like it matters. It's clear that I'm an overthinker by saying this, even. But it's just like, what if they view me even saying that as, oh, this guy's trying to flex his Rick Owens? And it's not even that at all. It's literally just how I interact with certain pieces. It's like I'm using pieces from certain collections to express the like, I'm combining other fashion designers' creations to make my own creation out of it. It's like, imagine all these runway shows or all these whatevers are like languages, like different languages to speak, or different languages, and you're combining elements of all those different languages to create your own. And for me, that's what I get super nerdy about and super passionate about. And that's just the type of conversations I want to have with people. It's like I'm using my love for fashion stems from the act of being able to create great things, utilizing these already existing creations from fashion. But it's very easy to present my love for fashion to other people that aren't into it as just, oh, this guy just loves over consuming, which that might just flat out be a con of just, it is, over consuming definitely plays a role in said passion. But it's like that's just the issue sometimes. It's like, it's hard to communicate that I'm into it in a level that's not trying to flex like grail pieces or sought after pieces. It's more so just like, I wish I could explain more why I'm into it, but I don't think people really care that much. But the point is lots of time and money has been put into making this happen, making any outfit that's created. I like to treat it like a vision or like a little entity through clothing, and it's kind of hard to communicate that sometimes. It's easy to get it misconstrued with like, wow, this guy spent a lot of money on clothes, and I don't know, being so intentional with clothing has took a lot of time and money from my life, which I don't mind it, I guess, because I spent it doing what I love. But I don't know, I'm just telling it as it is. This is time, and if this doesn't work out, if nothing comes from this creatively or opportunities wise, then I'm just kind of assessing how I put myself in irreversible financial damage